There is a strange truth about life. We often understand the most important lessons only after we have already made the mistakes. We understand the value of time after wasting years. We realize the importance of people after losing them. We appreciate peace only after experiencing chaos, and we discover who we truly are when life forces us to stand alone. Nearly 2,000 years ago, a Roman emperor named Marcus Aurelius faced many of the same struggles we face today: war, loss, betrayal, pressure, loneliness, and uncertainty. Yet despite being one of the most powerful men in the world, he constantly reminded himself of one simple truth: you cannot control the world, but you can control the person you become within it. Today, we will explore 12 powerful life lessons from Marcus Aurelius that most people learn too late. 1. Your time is more valuable than money. We worry when we lose money, but we rarely notice how much time we lose every day. We spend hours scrolling, worrying, and chasing things that do not truly matter. Money can sometimes be earned again, but time never comes back. Every morning you receive something priceless, another day of your life. So ask yourself, if today was one of my final days, would I spend it the same way? Because one day you will realize, time was your greatest possession. 2. You cannot control everything. Only your response life will not always go according to your plans. People will change. Dreams will fail. Unexpected problems will appear. But one thing will always remain in your control: your response. You cannot stop the storm, but you can decide how you stand in it. Peace does not come from controlling everything around you. Peace comes from mastering yourself. 3. Stop living for other people's approval. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to please everyone. They change their opinions, their choices, their dreams, just to be accepted. But Marcus Aurelius understood something important. Other people's opinions are outside your control. Not everyone will understand your journey. Not everyone will support your decisions. And that's okay. When you stop chasing approval from others, you finally start living for yourself. 4. Turn pain into strength. Pain is a part of life, but whether pain breaks you or builds you depends on how you see it. Failure can make you feel worthless. Rejection can make you doubt yourself. Hard times can make you feel lost. But Marcus Aurelius saw struggles differently. Every obstacle carries a lesson. Pain teaches patience. Failure teaches humility. Struggle builds strength. What happened to you does not define you. What you become because of it does. 5. Protect your attention. Your attention is one of your most valuable resources, but the modern world is constantly trying to steal it. Social media, unnecessary arguments, comparing your life to others. Remember, what you repeatedly focus on shapes who you become. Ask yourself, what am I feeding my mind every day? Because your thoughts eventually become your reality. Protect your attention. It determines the quality of your life. 6. Don't expect people to be perfect. People will disappoint you. Someone you trust may hurt you. Someone you love may misunderstand you. Because humans are not perfect. Marcus Aurelius believed that people often act according to their own weaknesses and limitations. So don't poison your mind with endless anger. Set boundaries when necessary. Walk away when needed. But don't carry hatred inside you. Peace comes when you understand people for who they are. 7. Learn to be alone with yourself. Many people are afraid of being alone, so they constantly seek noise, entertainment, messages, crowds. But silence reveals things that noise hides. Spend time with yourself. Walk without your phone. Listen to your own thoughts. Because if you cannot find peace within yourself, you will always search for it outside. 8. Stop complaining and start taking action. Complaining feels easy, but it rarely changes anything. You can complain about your situation, your job, your past, other people. But after complaining, the problem remains. Marcus Aurelius understood that complaining does not give you power. Action does. If you can change something, change it. If you cannot, accept it. Then ask yourself, what can I do now? That question is more powerful than, why is this happening to me? 9. Success does not define your worth. The world teaches us that success means money, power, fame, recognition. But Marcus Aurelius was an emperor, and he understood that these things do not create a good person. You can have everything and still feel empty. You can have little and still live with dignity. Your value is not determined by what you own. It is determined by who you are when nobody is watching. Don't spend your life trying to look successful. Spend it becoming someone worth respecting. 10. Remember that everything changes. The person you are today will not be the same person years from now. Your relationships will change. Your body will change. Your goals will change. Your problems will change. Nothing stays forever. If you are going through a difficult time, remember, this too shall pass. And when life gives you beautiful moments, appreciate them, because they will change too. Nothing lasts forever, and that is exactly why every moment matters. 11. Live according to your values. It is easy to be a good person when life is easy, but true character appears when doing the right thing becomes difficult. Anyone can be honest when honesty is convenient. Anyone can be kind when they are treated well. But your character is revealed when nobody is watching. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to become? Then make choices that match that person. Your character is built through your daily decisions. 12. Remember that one day everything will end. This is the hardest truth to accept. One day you will not be here. I will not be here. Everyone we know will eventually leave this world. Yet we live as if we have unlimited time. We delay our dreams. We delay apologies. We delay love. We delay the things that truly matter. Marcus Aurelius remembered death not to become afraid, but to become more alive. Because when you understand your time is limited, you stop wasting it on things that don't matter. You start focusing on what truly matters. Marcus Aurelius was not only an emperor, he was a human being. He experienced fear, loss, pressure, failure, and uncertainty. But he learned one powerful truth. You cannot always control your circumstances, but you can control your mind, your character, and your response. So remember, value your time, strengthen your character. Do not become a prisoner of other people's opinions. Turn pain into power, and live a life that your future self will be proud of. Because the greatest tragedy is not that life is short. The greatest tragedy is realizing how valuable life was when it is almost over. You do not have forever. So make today count.